Alright, so I'm down on Siddys Lake in Sheperton. What a nice way to start the video. £21 it went last night. Had it around 4 o'clock, but I sacked it up just for the blog. I caught it on a nice island spot I've got over there, and I'll show you all that and the rigs later on in the vid. Alright, so rigs now. On my island spot, which I spoke about earlier, I'm fishing a small pop-up rig, as the weed isn't actually as thick as it is in the middle of the lake, and that is a pop-up rig that Darryl Peck showed me on a Korda tutorial. It's a trolley hook which is whipped around 8 to 9 times, so it's in line with the bend, with the point of the hook. Comes down probably about an inch, maybe, yeah, about an inch down to a split shot that's been pinched on. Also, I've stripped back some of the material there and there, so it's supple. Then down to a sinker, and at the moment I'm using a rig probably about 13 inches long, just so it sits over the weed, doesn't kink up or anything. And on the other rod, I'm fishing a naked shod, which I'll show you the location of that as well as the other rod later. Alright, so location now. As I said earlier, I am fishing on the island spot, which hopefully you can see is just around there by the bushes, in between the two bushes. And I'm fishing the small pop-up rig I showed you earlier. The weed's not as thick there, it's sort of fairly thick silt, which I can get away with fishing a smaller pop-up rig. But on the other spot, which is just on the other side of the island by the branches there, hopefully you can see that, I'm fishing a naked shot on that because the weed is much thicker. I think it's Canadian weed. And I just want to know I'm presenting the bait well with a chod rig. At the moment we're thinking of moving because we feel that the fish have moved onto the other side of the lake. So at the moment we're going to pack up and see if we can get some more fish on the other side.